Hello everyone. Welcome to the Play to Earn channel. I'm Nico. I'm your host today. We're bringing you the latest, the hottest blockchain gaming news of the moment. But this week we have we have a friend back with us. Bruno is back. The markets are back up. How are you
Hey,
doing, bro?
that's right. Today I'm not flipping burgers at McDonald's, and I'm here for our weekly episode. So happy.
Okay, let's jump straight into it. Let's go, guys. Okay, yeah, Bruno, cool to have you back with us. We had some fun last week, like you flipping burgers while the markets were crashing. Uh,
Yeah,
so yeah, we missed you. We missed you. We missed you. But yeah, the news, they didn't stop. They didn't stop. The news keep dropping.
that's right.
Guys, if you have questions in the chat, just send your questions, send your comments, and of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel if it's not done yet. Click the little bell. Well, you know what to do. You know all the usual. Let's start with the news of the week. Let me share my screen. The first news is the launch of crypto unicorns. So crypto unicorns is a long-awaited game. A lot of people like they did the unicorn sale a while back, and the game has been launched. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Is now live on Polygon. Um, I don't have any unicorns. How about you, Bruno? Are you into the unicorn thingy?
No, actually, I didn't buy any unicorns. I mean, I'm a grown-up man, so I prefer big badass robots.
Yeah, we have some big badass robots. We're gonna talk about it in
Yeah.
a bit. So yeah, you can check it out. We published an article on Play to Earn online. There are some gameplay preview as well, like the crafting basics videos, farming. So there will be crafting, there will be farming, there will be gathering. So the game look nice, actually. It looks quite nice.
Yeah.
And in order to play, you need a unicorn, and I think you need a land too. Okay, so if you guys are interested, check it out. If you don't own a unicorn, you can grab one on the secondary market. They don't go for cheap. I think the floor price when I checked earlier today was around 1 ETH for a
Okay.
unicorn. So yeah, well, unicorns are rare, it's not an animal that you can catch easily. So yeah, unicorns don't come cheap. So yeah, guys, check it out if you're interested. But
This
yeah, as Bruno, yeah, go ahead.
This game also has breeding, right? That's also something I can check later, which is like,
Yeah.
how are they going to sustain this? Because the last horse game, Pegaxi, also was a big hit in the beginning, and then there was
Mhm.
like super inflation, and now basically no one's playing that, so the
Yeah.
tokens are like super low, and I'm actually wondering what is like the mechanism. How sustainable is
Mhm.
this economy going to be?
So there will be, or there is a breeding mechanism as well. So
Okay.
you will be able to grab probably cheaper unicorns, not the Genesis or the first generation
Yeah.
of these unicorns. But they look super cute. They look kind of cool. I think it's the kind of game like if you're a dad in crypto, kind of a degen, you have unicorns, you put your son or your daughter playing that and farming for you. I think that's a cool way to get your kids to work for you.
Yeah,
So yeah,
better than having a Filipino. If I have like Filipinos, I have to pay them like a share, right? It's like 50% for you, 50% for me. If it's my own
yeah,
kids, it can be like
you don't pay
100% for me.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a free scholars, free scholars. So I think that's the way to go. We should all make kids and put them in front of play to earn games and
Yeah,
get them play for the allowance. It's like yeah,
I
play to
mean,
get your allowance.
makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, unicorns. Like Bruno, I'm a boy. We're boys, so we're more
Yeah,
into like big robots fighting in space,
big
and
guns,
this
big
big guns.
explosions.
Exactly, exactly. And Phantom Galaxies, guys. We talked about Phantom Galaxies earlier. I think it was one of the first video in the channel. No, we tested the first episode, and it's really triple A quality game,
Yeah.
guys. It's I think it's really one of the first like triple A quality blockchain NFT game. Episode 1 and 2 were already out, and
Yes.
today episode 3 comes out. So this is coming out today. I don't know if the update is live yet. We had the chance to have it a bit earlier because yeah, we've got contacts, we know people. We got the build, and there will be. I think Bruno, you'll be working on a video
Yeah,
soon,
yeah,
huh,
yeah.
for to
I'll be
review the
recording
third
it
episode.
today, so maybe in like 2 days we're going to have like an online video about it. So guys, subscribe to the channel so you're the first
Yeah,
ones to watch it.
yeah. And
Yeah.
if you want to play Phantom Galaxies, so it's so you need an NFT to access to get a key to access the game. But the NFTs actually are quite cheap. If you can see, you need this Halberd 001 NFT. This one was airdropped to anyone who signed up to the site pre-launch. But as you can see, they are on the secondary market on OpenSea for around $10. So
Yes.
it's really cheap. And I didn't even have time to finish the episode 2. There are like hours of gameplay, and there's like side missions, side quests. So for the quality of the game,
It's
$10,
worth it.
I don't think
It's worth it.
it's totally
Yeah,
worth it.
really worth
And
it.
then once you complete the episodes, you can also redeem medals. So you can redeem medals, and you can redeem those posters. Um, and these medals and these posters actually give you access to the upcoming planet sale. Okay, so that's the way for them to reward the players and the testers. Is if you complete all the episodes, you get your medals, but then you have priority access to the upcoming planet sale. So, guys, we published an article last week about that as well. So you have all the info um, about the NFTs, the planet sale. Um, do we have the pricing info here? Yeah, we have even like the pricing info for the Genesis planet sale. So you can see that a small asteroid is priced as $354. And it goes up a large planet to $150,000. So if there are like
Okay.
some heavy investors, some whales interested there, there are ways to invest. But yeah, small asteroid, $354. And this, like most play to earn NFT games, this can generate passive income for you. So when you get players using your resources or getting resources on your planet, you can generate some passive income. So have
Are
a
you
look
going
at the
to
game,
Apin?
play it.
Are
Sorry?
you going to Apin, Nico?
150,000, maybe I'll get two, yeah. No,
I think I might
I'm
get
broke.
something. I might try to get something because honestly, guys, this game, even though my genre is like RTS, I can tell you that Phantom Galaxies for me is like the best, more polished, with more features, play and learn game that we have playable so far. Because we have like AAA graphics, the game is really fluid, it's fast paced, it's a space game, and you have like a storyline, npcs, every npc has voice acting, and for
Yeah.
me it's like the best project we have right now as a game.
Yeah, it's a space RPG, but it's full of action. There's like
Yeah,
live battle and fighting. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Bruno, I think there is another space game, space RPG you
yeah,
like, and there is a beta coming out or something, no?
that's right. We're going to talk about Infinite Fleets. Okay, let me just share my screen.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And okay,
Yeah, I got you. Can I share your screen? We're gonna see all
yeah, my
your
nudes.
accounts, and here we are.
So yeah, guys, that's right. Infinite Fleet is a project that we already covered in this channel. So we got access to the closed alpha. In order to be in the closed alpha, you need to have like a ship, which costs around $30-40, something like this, quite cheap. But now they're having the open beta in July. Okay, so this game has been a bit under the radar. I think the focus of the team and the strategy was to build the game before actually starting with marketing strategies. But I can tell you that this game is also very, very good. So it's something like Eve Online, but with Web3 elements. And I think I would say like it's even better than Eve Online, because in traditional gaming we have Eve Online, which is a third person space game, but then Infinite Fleet, you're not just controlling one ship, you're controlling one fleet. So on one side it's like an action game, so you're on third person with your 5 NFT ships, and if you actually press space you go into strategy mode, and you can control each ship like if it was like a single unit, like if you were like playing
Mhm.
Age of Empires in space, or you move
Yeah,
one
it's more
ship here
strategy.
and there.
It's more the strategy than action game, right? There is some action and shooting, but
Yeah, yeah,
mining, but it's more strategy. Yeah?
yeah. It's more strategy. It's more like about positioning and where we have each ship at each time. And actually, we have a video about it. You guys should check it. We're going to leave it in the description. It's a really nice game that is flying a bit
Mhm.
under the radar of the community. Also, like really
Mhm.
good graphics, and it's worth to give it a check, definitely.
Yeah, check it out. We have a video. We did an interview as well with
Oh yeah,
one of
that's
the
right.
co-founder, I think. So go check it out
Yeah, Chris
in the
Woods.
channel. Yeah, Chris Wood, super nice guy, and
Yes.
yeah, the game. So it's open beta coming, huh?
Yeah,
And when
exactly.
when is that
So
again?
this is on 28th of July. Okay, so it's
Okay,
almost here,
okay.
and yeah, they've been developing for a long time.
And the alpha is still on, huh? For like
Yes,
NFT
Alpha is
holders,
still
like
on.
if you okay, so if
So
you
yeah,
own a spaceship, or if you can grab a spaceship, or hack a wallet of someone who has a spaceship, uh, you can get one and
play.
and play the alpha version. Yeah.
Uh,
Can you already earn in the alpha version, or is it just
no,
testing?
no, 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 no.
It's just
No,
testing, yeah.
but yeah, basically, when it comes to earning, they're going to have the INF token, which is going to be basically like the main currency of the game. So you're going to use it like for everything inside the game. And I mean, I really think it's good because the gameplay is engaging. So I think people are going to be incentivized to spend the INF tokens they get inside the game back into the ecosystem instead of
Mhm.
just selling it. And yeah, guys, definitely give it a check about this one.
Cool, cool, cool. Talking about earnings, you don't like unicorns, but you love axes, Bruno. And you're a bit disappointed last one when we talked about the
Yeah,
land play and the announcements. And I think the whole Axie community was a bit disappointed. But there are some new announcements, that came out regarding the Axie Infinity Lands.
that's right. So one of the AMA sessions that they did, they mentioned that land wasn't going to have any utility until like in December. So everyone was like, all the landowners, okay, so I've been holding like a 3 ETH asset. I had like $10,000 locked on an NFT for like 3 years or something for nothing. And they were just telling me that land's only coming out in December, and
Yeah,
people were disappointed. Lots of like influencer streamers, they were just dumping their assets, their land plots, their mystic axes. So what the team did was they finally started to listen to the community, and they actually announced land staking. Okay, so basically, this is like before the land gameplay is released. Okay, you're going to be able to earn AXS with land. Okay, so if you own a Savannah plot, which is the most common one, you can actually earn 0.08 AXS per day, and then it goes up. Okay, so if you have a Genesis, that's like 32, which is insane. So if you have 500 ETH to spend, you can buy a Genesis plot, and you're gonna
yeah.
earn
Let me
32 AXS.
connect my wallet and yeah, no.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so but how did the community react to that? Because yeah, as you said, like the community was not happy. We've seen even when we check the numbers and the number of active players, like the recent updates with Axie Infinity Origin, we all thought, and I remember you told me, it's like, man, get some AXS token, it's going to pump. Well, they had the hack, they were the running hack, the bridge hack just before. So yeah, we thought maybe it was a good investment to get some Axie token just before those release, but we didn't see any pump in Axie. It really all
well,
fell a
that's
bit flat,
true.
no?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, keeps dumping, but I think that's due to the reaction of the community and also general crypto market conditions at the moment. So everything is
Hmm.
a bit dumping. So when like
Yeah.
main assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum, they dump like 5%. Well, NFT gaming is more or less like altcoins. They dump even further. So they're more volatile. And
Yeah,
well,
but Axie,
actually,
Axie is the number one. So, and there was a big announcement. So Axie was, the
yeah, that's
leader
right.
of the space. But I feel like with all the new projects and AAA quality game that we
Yes,
saw, I think it's losing steam and people are getting a bit
yes.
bored, of this type of games. We have so many Axie clones trying to do exactly the same thing. Yeah, I think we're arriving in the next generation, in the next
Yeah, yeah,
phase in NFT
definitely.
gaming. Yeah.
With
Hmm.
games like Phantom Galaxies, Infinite Fleet, Hash Rush, I think well, X Infinite is like still a big deal because it was like the first of a kind. It was like the prototype of play to earn. But yeah, back then you didn't have that many options. You had like
Yeah.
maybe Gods Unchained, X Infinity. There was like Lost Relics and Splinterlands, but you didn't have that many options. But right now, the investments of the NFT gaming community is like more diluted between more projects because we have so many good options. I mean, we just look into Phantom Galaxies, and it's just amazing. And people are
Yeah.
starting to opt out by other projects too. Okay, so this is normal, I
Yeah, yeah.
think.
There are some strategy game. We talked about Block Lord. There are just really triple A games
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, yeah,
And yeah, it's going to like that's where mainstream is going to come. They will just want to play the game and then say, "Oh, it's an NFT game. It's on blockchain." So yeah.
yes.
Talking about original and new projects and big projects, we also like to support small indie projects, indie developer. And we have
Hello,
our
hello.
friend Fetson here with us. How are you doing, Fetson?
Everything great. Thank you for having me, guys.
Well, as I told, we love to develop to help small projects. And when you told me your story, I was like, okay, that's cool. Wow, you have a working product. Okay, let's try it out. And I told you like we'd like to help you, And you told me you're trying now. You're working on the project. We're trying to get the word out. So you're trying to have people testing your game. And I said, dude, what you're doing is amazing. Come on the show, and we're really happy to have you here. So tell us what are you doing? What are you doing in your cave in your room since for a long time? What are you preparing?
Amazing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been developing private projects for almost 11 years now. And since all these rising NFT projects, play to earn projects, I decided to like blend my passion of coding MMORPG games into one single project where a player can come test their skills and be able to make profit from their skills. That's why
Mm.
I create this game based on Lineage 2 using the source code of Lineage 2, which is 100% free and open source.
Yeah.
And now it's in alpha test, free to try for everybody. Everybody can join. They can download the game from our website right now and be able to join me. We can join in the same environment and fight. At the moment, as I said, it's alpha stage. You just pop in, test what is the game about, and depending your skills, you will be able to earn tokens, and those tokens are going to be exchangeable for USDT.
Okay.
And
Yeah, and
yeah,
we remember Lineage, Bruno. I think you remember
Yeah,
Lineage as
yeah.
well, or
It was a
Lineage 2
big
back in
thing
the
back
days.
then. It was a big thing
Yeah.
back then, MMORPG. And can you show us a bit of the combats, Fedson?
pardon.
Can you show us a bit of the combats? Like, can you fight some monsters or?
I mean, the game mainly is set up to be fights against users, yes,
Ah,
but
okay.
I'm setting some zones for the users to try the game in open zones. That's why you can join to some hunting site and be able to hunt some monsters. Those monsters will give you in-game currency to buy nice suits, accessories, uh, consumables to be able to keep fighting. So we are now in an open zone. There are monsters around that will chase you. Usually, I set up the game to be able to cooperate with other users. So this zone, in this area, the monsters are very zone. So you need to come with maybe two more users to fight against these ones. Since this user it's admin user, then I'm invisible. Uh, but
Okay.
if I remove my invisible, they will hit me twice. You'll see.
And you're dead.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, and you show me that it's for now. It's
Yeah,
mostly PvP. There is like a racing quest and
yeah.
things like
I
this.
I will run for
Uh,
it.
it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. And you developed this by yourself, no?
I mean,
That's
as I
your
said,
project.
the source code it's
Yeah,
public for
yeah, yeah.
everybody.
It's based. Yeah.
Yeah, it's based in Lineage too. That's why it's 100% this. But yeah, every feature inside the game, every mechanism, it's coded by me. I've been developing it
Hmm.
for the last 6 7 months now. So I decided to start reaching out people to try the game. That's why
Hmm.
I'm here with you guys. And so there are some events similar to Fortnite where you just jump to a battlefield and the last one standing is the winner. There are some other events where you just go hunt monsters. Those monsters have different score. The highest score is the winner. Then there are just regular events, the one that you been talking that I show you. That's very
Hmm.
fun. I got it since the beginning. These little guys running around, you can bet against those,
Okay,
and
yeah, yeah. This is
you will
the
really
racing with
like.
the monsters, and you can bet on the winner. And you call the game fair play. You told me a little bit in private. You called it fair play because of the usual game economies and things that you didn't really believe in, and you tried to do something different. No.
Exactly. Everything I code it's around a fair play environment. Let's say, for example, we have a team versus team event where you just sign up for the event. Every event happens once per hour. So you sign up to this event, and if happens that 101 players join to this event, then one team will have 50 and another team will have 51. That's not fair. That's why the code will realize the last user will be out of the event and return the token that he put at the moment of the registration, because from that point of view, it's not fair for one team has more members than another team.
Hmm.
Also, because the money inside the each event it's because of the users that put this money, and it's
Yeah.
the
It's
so
not inflation. You're not creating tokens and having an inflating economy. It's basically
e-
the players. They pay an entry fee, and the best to
exactly
earn. Yeah, the best
exactly
the best players they earn. So it's a competitive game,
it's
competitive
skill
PvP.
based.
But there is no risk of investing in something and then these NFTs or the token price goes in free fall. The What you put in is potentially what you can get out, and we're not
Exactly.
creating a magic internet money here.
Exactly. No, money is not growing from trees. I haven't learned how to code that yet. If I do, I will try to do something. But
Well,
at the moment,
some people in DeFi and even in gaming, in blockchain space, they code money. So yeah,
yeah. So
but
no, my
there is
idea
always a
is to
downside.
straightforward.
There is always a downside to free
Yeah.
money. It
Yeah.
cannot be everybody wins.
So
So
at the
yeah,
Yeah, that's
moment,
very cool. The other
I'm
thing that's
guessing.
good, guys. Yeah, go ahead, Bruno.
Sorry. I'm guessing that you're going to be able to attract lots of old school MMORPG lovers because this game had like a big community. It was like a big thing back in the day. So I think you're going to bring lots of nostalgia for the gaming community.
Hmm. And the
Yeah,
other good
that's
thing,
the
it's
point.
based, Lineage is quite old, so you don't need a latest gaming PC, to play it. It's
No,
you can
no,
run it with a lower spec machine with no problem.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
not problem at all. The PC requirements are very low. I remember running this game with my PC from 2005. So not any PC at the moment with the lowest video card is it's able to run the game. So yeah, as I said, in order to play these events where you earn money, you have to pay. You have to buy a token. This token is
Hmm.
one token is 10 cents of dollar, where you need to create a request through an account panel, and that's how you get the tokens in game in order to play. So you when you request the tokens here, yeah. So you make a deposit request. You just put how much USDT you want to transfer to our account. We
Hmm.
will receive this request externally and automatically give you the tokens. The only thing you have to do is just go to our main website and get the official wallet. But this is
Okay.
for official server. At the moment, when you log in, you will be provided with, I think it's 10 million tokens for you just to try everything. So
To
everything
try,
is
yeah.
100% free.
Yeah.
And new thing coming up is that before I used to we used to have a whitelist process in order to reach the game. I 100% remove this, so everybody has free access to the game and free will to, if they want, purchase the token and play for money. But if not, there are
Hmm.
side events where you just can have fun and play the game for free.
That's great. Guys, go check it out. We'll put the link in the description. It's here as well on screen, l2fairplay.net. Join the Discord server as well. Fedson is quite active there. He's looking for feedback. He's looking for players, and he's looking just to fight against other players in this game. So yeah, check it out. It's a very, very nice project. It's and it's refreshing to see, yeah, something different and something that doesn't come from a huge studio, but is working and it's made by gamer for gamers. So that's super nice.
That's the point. That's the
Oh,
point
you
to
can
be
you can play it with the
as
Windows
clear.
XP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%, 100% you can,
That's
100% you can. You just need very old. You can see here recommended. You need just 1 gigabyte GeForce
yeah,
7. This is very old. You don't even need a card in your PC now.
yeah.
You
I don't know
just,
where I can find Windows XP, but it works. It works. Of course, it works on recent versions of Windows as well, right?
of course, I'm in Windows 10 and has been tested in Windows 11 as well. Is working. When you download the launcher, you will get this window where you just install the game, update the game. You just click on start, and game will begin.
pretty
You
easy. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to
Easy.
create an account. This is not mandatory to put the wallet address. It's only required when you're going to withdraw the tokens or just
Mhm.
deposit it in order to recognize that is you, the one that is depositing the tokens. But the game is 100% free to try. You're just free to join our Discord community and ask me any question about anything. I will try to be as clear as possible in any aspect.
Cool, cool, cool. Thanks a lot for showing us the project. And as I said earlier, guys, go check it out and join
Thank
the
you so much
Discord.
for having me.
Fedson is there. Do you want to stay with us? We're gonna talk about a few projects we're looking forward to.
Of
Do you have
course, of
time?
course. Yeah, I have time, and
Cool.
I like to see new things coming up. Of course,
Yeah.
that's it.
And this one you might be interested in. This is it came out
That's it.
very, very under the radar. It's called Unioverse. And I remember I joined the Discord. We were like 300 members, and a friend of mine told me, "No, this is a scam. This is what is this? This is a scam. What is it?" What is Unioverse? So there is a team from a leadership team that is launching. Basically, they're launching a new gaming studio, a new NFT gaming studio called Random Games. Tony Harmon. You might not know his name, but you probably played a lot of his games. He's the creator of Donkey Kong Country. His team
Oh,
created Grand Theft Auto, the original
Mm,
GTA. This guy is the real deal in the gaming. As gamers, you probably played few games that he worked on.
of course.
Um, and so he founded this company. He founded this gaming studio and he's creating the Unioverse. What's their goal? Basically, he say, what if we created a $1 billion franchise like Star Wars, but gave all the content to the players to own and let game developers make whatever they want without paying royalties? Basically, Tony, he left the video game industry. He was tired. He created Donkey Kong Country. He created GTA. And listening to his AMA, he said, you know what? Once you pay 25% to Nintendo and 25% to the distributors and to marketing, you lose your IP. Basically, you lose all your rights on the thing you created. And when he saw NFT gaming exploding, he said, there is an opportunity there. We could actually, instead of selling this IP or giving this IP to big corporations, we could have players or other developers actually invest and be owner of this. So, what is Unioverse? Guys, check it out. Same, we'll put the link in the description. But they're building a game studio and a gaming ecosystem. Okay, the way to enter will be to get a portal. Okay, a portal. From this portal, so this will be an NFT. You will be able, there will be characters or game assets that will spawn. Okay, so you'll get this, and those characters will be interoperable between all the games developed on their SDK on this ecosystem. So they will be developing games, but for developers, they will be able to develop on top of it. Let's say they build a space game. Okay, we can see on the images. Let me share this tab. We can see like some spaceships. So imagine they have like beautiful spaceship NFT. And Fedson, you tell me, hey, let's make a spaceship racing game, and you can use the NFT, use the SDK, and develop your own game there.
Amazing.
So it's an amazing project with an amazing team. They haven't done any marketing yet, but I'm glad to talk about it. And guys, check it out. We'll try to have Tony on the show one of these days. That would be amazing. I'm begging. I say, come on, we need to talk to Tony. He's got amazing stories. He was on the team when they had the first Game Boy in the US. He has amazing stories about his days at Nintendo and working in the video game industry. So really an OG guy, and same. He's a gamer. He loves to build games, and that's his way of giving back to the community. And he came out of retirement for that. So check out
okay.
Unioverse.
Well, there
Bruno,
is a
what's
comment
yeah?
here. Mancha says, excuse me, so the alpha for it is 100% free. Yeah, the game is just free to download, free to play, and you can buy the tokens if you want, or if not, you just play a free version of the game. It's 100% for you to play Manchas,
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. Sorry, the
and
line.
you don't have but yeah, and you can connect it to the blockchain as you said with real tokens, or you can just play with the testnet tokens, right? So the test tokens.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. I
cool.
just read the comment. I'm from Argentina as well. Oh, great. Okay. I'm from Argentina too, mate. Great. Okay. We will hang out in Discord then. Let's let's continue with Nico. Amazing having guys from Argentina here.
Yeah, Bruno, what's on your radar this week?
So
Upcoming
my
games
radar,
or
it's
upcoming announcements?
another. On my radar, it's another under the radar project. So I'm the under the radar games guys. If you want to know under the radar games, just come and talk with me. So we have here Galaxy of Lemuria. I actually shot a video about this. You guys can see a bit of the gameplay. I mean, it was
Oh,
the Alpha 0.1. It was already looking very good, even though it was just a demo, And
Yeah, that was. I
yeah,
remember we checked this out. It was the alpha. It was very early stage. So
yes, it's very early stage, but the combat was already quite fluid. and we could see some of the game features. So this game happens on like a galaxy, and how it works is you jump from planet to planet, and then planets are also going to be NFTs. There's going to be like a planet sale at some points, and after many months, where the only thing we had was this demo, they actually released a leak, which is the Alpha 0.2, which is looking way better, but like a big upgrade. So this is how the game looks on Alpha 0.1. Okay, it was already good, it was already enjoyable, but oh wait, on Discord, but now they released this. Okay,
There's the
look at
Discord leak
this.
here.
Oh, nice.
Damn, like big difference. As you guys can see, the graphics are looking just beautiful. And
Love
yeah,
the
it's looking
style,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I love the style, man. It reminds me of a big
This is,
hit in traditional gaming, which was Dragon Nest. You guys remember Dragon Nest?
yeah, reminds me to Eden Eternal. It was a very simple game. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it's a really good project. Honestly, I invested. So they did like an NFT sale back then, where they sold like the founder tokens. They sold some characters because characters are going to be NFTs. Even though this game is like free to play, if you're a free player, you can only go up until level 20. But if you actually own an NFT character, you can enjoy the full game experience and earn and everything. Then there's also going to be a scholarship system. So let's imagine you're like a big OG, you can buy like multiple character NFTs. You play with one and you rent all the other characters to other players. So you're going to be able to earn some passive income with this as well. And honestly, I think the idea is very good. You know, it's really, really good. So yeah, the Galaxy of Lemuria. I'm looking forward to it, and
Yeah.
it's a project I've been following for like a long time. Actually, if you guys want
And
to
do we
know
have
more about it, we have a video about it on our channel too.
yeah, we previewed the first alpha, and sorry if I missed it, but do we have there is a new release, a new alpha release coming up that we can play and try,
Yes, this is going
or
to be the
when
alpha.
is it planned for?
Actually, I don't think there's a date yet, so this is
I'm
on
I'm
the
like in Discord,
Discord.
when.
Come on.
So we still don't know. We still don't know. Okay, we still don't know when. There's no dates. They just released these as promises are made to keep. Here I have for you founders an exclusive Alpha 0.2 short in-game preview. We don't know when it's coming out, but I believe it's
Mhm.
going to come out really soon.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
About something that a lot of people have been waiting for, I got another one to show. Let me share my screen again. This is a project on Solana. It's Aurory. So Aurory, they did. I think it was the first like successful NFT sale for gaming on Solana. And then people kind of, the hype cycle. You have something that's launching, and a lot of people look forward to a project. Then you tend to forget about it. And
Yeah.
today I was just on Twitter and I saw that I cannot play anymore. Might have to reload. I saw that they actually launched a product. Um, Let me check. I might need to reload. So you got a first game. So it's not the full game. I think I can actually. Do I need to connect my wallet? Yes. Give me a second. So it's not the full game, but the graphics already look great. But I don't want to buy Aurory. You don't actually. Okay, sorry, this page is missing. So apparently there is an issue at the moment with the app. But just before the show, I was able to launch the mini game and play it. And so the graphics are really nice. It's quite limited. You can actually, I think, you can swap tokens and stuff. But that means that the dev team is making progress, and we will do more research and give you the news about Aurory. But it's a game that looks really beautiful, and the team is actually delivering and making some good progress. So subscribe to the channel, you know the deal. Hit the like button,
Yeah.
and we will bring you some deeper investigation, deeper research, and deeper test about Aurory and other upcoming games. I think that's it for me for today for the games, my brother. There are a lot of others. We could spend hours, but we'll keep some bullets, some ammunition for the next shows and for the website. Bruno, anything else for you on your side?
No, yeah, it's the same. I also have lots of projects. I could spend here the whole day talking about NFT gaming, but right now, I think we're good for today, no?
Yeah, we got a lizard in the chat. He tells us that Illuvium Land was just announced on their Twitter. So we posted on the website the details about the land sale, but we didn't have the date. And apparently the date is out. Come on, Ginger, tell us the date. So apparently the date is out. Fetson, are you fully focused on your project, or do you have time to look at other projects and play some games? What are you playing? What are you
No,
looking forward to?
at the moment, I am 100% focused on this game and another side project that I'm also developing, which is going to be a free to play game. Different. I can show you. It's a private project, but I can share with you a bit if you want. It's a
Come
project
on,
that I'm.
show us. I'm curious.
It's
I'm
a project
curious. We
that
have a
I'm
bit of
building
time.
in Unreal Engine 5. It's
Whoa.
it's private project that it's in Steam private at the moment. I don't know if I can share
What
the screen.
what kind of game is it?
It's a MMORPG game, but it's
Okay.
done from zero. It's not copy source. It's nothing. It's coded by me, and soon rising up a company with a proper developer team.
Hmm.
So yeah, let me see. I just show you what I'm doing. Wait. Here. So
Okay, guys, it's breaking. The Illuvium land sale is on 2nd of June. This was just announced in their Discord, and we got the Illuvium Lizards team breaking the news in the chat here. So, guys,
Yeah,
get your Illuvium tokens ready. 2nd of
yeah.
June.
The
So
same is
yeah,
going to happen with Ethereum and SILV2, right?
yes, and the SILV token was already pumping last week when
Yeah.
everything was crashing. So yeah,
Okay,
that looks
nice.
super nice, son.
yeah,
You know
I'm not
what?
the
Let's
main developer of this project,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, I'm the game designer and CEO of the company.
Okay, cool.
So
Well, let us know. Keep us posted when you guys make progress, and
of
Yeah.
course,
but
of course,
it looks already well on the way.
yeah. So I mean, at the moment, it's nothing. It's just interface. You can chat. You can see other people. It's in Amazon Web Service hosting.
Hmm.
Um, Character is a prototype of what we're having. 100% from us. We are
Yeah.
doing everything from scratch. So
Okay.
we're excited to see this how it's going in maybe 1 year from now.
So you really
Yeah, it
like
takes time. It takes time.
you're
Long
really into
time.
MMORPGs, aren't you?
Yeah. I've been playing MMORPGs for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So, but I think what I want to bring to community is not these pay to win games where you just level one, you just invest your time all the time. A guy with $100 in the pocket comes and whip you off with one smash. I think that's what I'm trying to prevent with every future, every game that I try to develop. It's
Hmm.
it's mainly
Hmm.
it's mainly about that to bring something for the community rather
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
to raising money for a company.
yeah, and it needs to remain fun, and of course, it's nice if we can earn or get something of the time we invest in projects. But we're here to play
Yeah,
games first. We should not forget that. We repeat it every week, but that's the plan.
Yeah.
Guys,
exactly.
thanks a lot for being here. Bruno is back. He's finished his job at McDonald's, so we'll be able to do our famous outro now. So
Yeah, that's
Fetson,
right, guys.
thanks a lot. Talk to you on Discord. Bruno, it's all yours.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button,
Thank
show us some
you.
love, subscribe for more NFT gaming content, and I see a Cryptomanics in the metaverse.
Thank you.
You also have to